Gardner's out there this morning assessing things right now. She's got her vest on out there, and she sees the impact of driving this morning. Good morning, Lindsay.
Yeah. Good morning, Mike. Good morning to you, Don. The sign behind me says it all here this morning. Road closed. It is certainly not what people living here in Arlington want to see. I can tell you, we do know 100,000 people travel the Matthews Bridge every single day. They're all going to be impacted. But the impact is even going to grow even greater than that, because those commuters have to go somewhere. And that's what we're going to learn here this morning. How many other people are going to be impacted from the closure of the Matthews Bridge? Now, to give you an idea of where I'm at right now, I'm on the on-ramp to the Matthews Bridge on University Boulevard North, just north of the Arlington Expressway. And even getting to my live location this morning was a little bit like the game of Sorry. Everywhere you went, there were little pieces everywhere, construction cones everywhere, and at any point you could be rerouted because you took a wrong turn. Now, for the people here in Arlington, this is their new reality. And I want to bring in here our Brian Baker. He's been out, our crews have, speaking with people here in Arlington. And Brian, what do they have to say about this massive inconvenience?
Well, obviously, it is a massive inconvenience. You can almost feel the groans from people as they hear about the situation. Not that it's very funny. You know, it's easy to think of the Matthews Bridge as being an Arlington issue, but this impacts everybody no matter where you live. If you're living north of Beach Boulevard, Neptune Beach, Atlantic Beach, Mayport, you're getting to downtown if you work downtown or have to go downtown via the Matthews Bridge. And if they have to go into Hartbridge and other areas, that affects those people and their commutes. This is a domino effect, and several people use this bridge every day.
This is the way the Matthews Bridge will look indefinitely. That's not good news for these two women who use it on a regular basis.
We come here maybe 3-4 times a week.
They already noticed the huge backup all over the area Thursday, just a couple hours after a Navy ship hit the bridge.
I came up University and it took me an hour, so it's bad.
And right now, no signs of getting any better. The bridge is the gateway into downtown from Arlington. But the road closed signs are out 2 miles before the bridge, telling drivers to take another route.
Just got to make another route.
But so are the thousands of others who call Arlington home or need to come and go to work. These two are just worried about how long they'll have to be dealing with this traffic nightmare.
It's going to be a mess. It's going to be a mess.
I think it's going to cause a lot of problems for a lot of people.
So yes, you have to wonder about those other bridges. Can they handle this load now? And I can tell you that Action News will be on every angle of this story to give everybody out there, to give you out there the best possible information to deal with this situation, Lindsay.
All right, Brian, thank you. And this morning, as we've been out here, we've really seen traffic starting to pick up. The school buses are headed out to go pick up the students here this morning. We've seen JSO patrols as well as car after car really starting to pick up. We're going to stay out here this morning. Oh my goodness, an accident nearly happening right there beside me. Obviously, people are just not prepared for what this is going to look like here in the mornings to come. You can see traffic really building there. So there's a lot to see and hear out here in Arlington this morning. But let's talk about what folks saw and heard yesterday as that massive ship slammed into the Matthews Bridge. Our Deanna Betneshi has eyewitness reaction here this morning.
JSO officers say it may take months to even start fixing the bridge, and right now they need drivers to remain patient as they take alternate routes to get to their destination. The painful sound of metal screeching got Vantana Zyrath's attention Thursday.
Just a big old loud crash.
A huge ship, the USNS First Lieutenant Harry L. Martin, had just hit the Matthews Bridge.
They said it looked like a knife cutting butter.
Sam Cook heard all about it from a dock worker who felt something very bad was about to happen.
They don't usually see them that big down that far. And yeah, he said they were kind of going, it's pretty close.
Moments later,
all of a sudden I saw a cop just swerve around the middle of the street and block off the bridge.
Vicki Stewart says police surrounded the bridge. She couldn't believe what they told her.
Wow. Did that big old boat not see that bridge?
And then came the traffic.
Bumper to bumper. I mean, you know, didn't nobody know where to go.
For hours, Stewart watched frustrated commuters desperately try to make their way home.
They didn't have nowhere but one place to go, and they was all trying to, all the way from around the stadium, all the way from this, everybody was trying to get on that one little bridge.
It was a traffic nightmare. These witnesses worry is far from over.
Very nervous. I don't know about going over the Matthews Bridge now.
I don't see how they could repair it unless they welded or melted down or something. I think it's going to be a long, drawn-out situation like it's been
JSO says they're also worried about traffic for the Jags game. They say they're going to be updating their social media sites for people who don't know about this situation that are coming here from out of town. Reporting in downtown, Deanna Betneshi, Action News.
All right, Deanna, thank you. Cannot stress enough to folks at home. This is the day, and in the day and weeks ahead, to be alert. It's dark out here right now. People are not used to this ramp being closed. Other ramps like this all across the area. You have to be your own best advocate and be patient and be prepared. We're going to stay out here and continue to follow this for you here this morning. But for now, Mike, I understand you have more of a history here on this ship that slammed into the bridge.
Yeah, Lindsay, the ship that slammed into the bridge on Thursday afternoon is primarily used to transport military vehicles. Action News